There's people out there that feel some type of way about you when you become successful. And, they're going to try to latch on and bring you down because they feel like they're owed something from you. You want to watch out for those people. You want to spot them right away and don't try to, talk to them or, you know, be peaceful about it. You want to move around. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist, and I'm going to come on here and talk to you all about something that happens when people reach a level of success, reach a level of status. And I've done some posts about, similar to this before, but this is a little bit different. I'm talking about people that will, go through any lengths because they feel some type of way when you become successful. And that type of way is they feel pissed off. They feel like you owe me something. Where's my slice of the pie? And now that you've gotten to where you need it to be, you need to also make life easy peasy and copacetic for me. And if you don't, I'm going to tell anybody and everybody, what a POS, what a shitty person you are, and how selfish you are, and how I did most of the work, and you're not even grateful or thankful. And I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to be shouting it from the rooftops. I'm going to be going on any sort of any sort of platform that's going to give me airtime. I'm going to be telling everybody that you're just a terrible person because I feel like you don't deserve that success that you have, or now that you have it, you also need to lift my leg up to yours, and I need to be on the same level. Where is the loyalty? Why haven't you looked out for me? Why am I still, in the hood or in the house that I don't want to be in? Why aren't you helping me out? Why aren't you paying my bills? Why haven't you slid me a slice of the pie and put me on? Why haven't you linked me up with some of your successful friends or celebrity friends? Whatever the case may be, these types of people are dangerous. You want to stay away from people like this because they feel like something is owed to them. Not only do they feel like you owe them something, but they feel like you don't deserve to have what you have, and they're willing, capable, and able to do whatever they can within their power to try to take it away from you. So if their words have any bearing, even if they can, embarrass you for 5 minutes of fame, they want to be the ones to say, hey, I did that. I did that. I want to be remembered as the person that sort of soured his or her reputation for 5 minutes, and I go to bed and, I rub my feet together and I smile to myself with glee because I was able to do that. These people are extremely dangerous, and they are focused on you to no end, and they're resentful, they are bitter, and they want to retaliate in any opportunity they get to retaliate. I don't care if you guys try to smooth things over and make it up. The first chance they get to put to retaliate on you and get you like they can, they will certainly do that. You want to be careful with that because people like that are always sort of holding on to a grudge, and they will wait until if you come back in their graces, they'll wait till you reach a level of comfortability, and so that you trust them again and you let your guard down before they strike. Be careful with that. Once you cut it off, you need to cut it off and move on. And this could be your family. A lot of times it is family. A lot of times it is, people that are closest to you that become angry and resentful. And some people, they put their family on, even though they don't have a good relationship. And that a lot of times is a demise. You guys have seen it. You've seen a lot of ball players. You've seen a lot of famous people that give endlessly to family members who don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They'll spend it, but if anything happens, they ain't got your back like that. They're only as good to you as long as your money is long. Meaning that as long as you can, slide them a couple of dollars, then we'll be cool. But the minute that money runs out, we're strangers. I don't know you and you don't know me, and I don't care what happens to you. But you got some money, we'll be best friends. You can pay those bills. We'll be best friends. You can pay me. You know, you can take me out to eat and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah. So you want to be careful with that because you know they'll do anything to get to your demise. And so people, you know, don't don't keep your enemies close here. You want to elevate and continue to elevate and focus on doing you because these people are showing you their hands, and if they're going to any lengths to bring you down, imagine what they do if they have access to you. So I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you all have a nice week. Take care, and thanks so much.